My name's Cameron Brown. I'm the director on Mercenaries 2. So destruction. So destruction is pretty much at the heart of the Mercenaries concept. A really important part of that is obviously we want you to have cool toys like tanks and helicopters and airstrikes and cool weapons and just crazy stuff that's fun and action movie. But then of course so we give you control of that, so we give you let's say some kind of cool laser guided cruise missile. So if we give you that and we're telling you, hey, you're a merc, you can do whatever you want, and here's a cruise missile, then we're kind of bound, if we're going to do the concept of being a mercenary justice, we are bound to let you use that cruise missile anywhere you want, anytime you like. And so that's kind of the philosophical underpinning of mercs, is never say no. So what that means is we got to have this fully destructible world, and luckily for us, that's really fun and cool. And so yeah, so we put a huge amount of effort. I mean, this is one of the most challenging aspects of making mercs, is just this pervasive destructibility of the world, and like the idea that we can support the player calling in giant airstrikes anywhere they might be. So you can be in the middle of this giant downtown city with huge skyscrapers and stuff, and you can you can call in airstrikes and bring the entire city down if you want. The technology and the amount of work for the artists and designers in realizing that world is pretty amazing. It's a huge undertaking. But the payoff for the player is that freedom to just lay waste to everything all around you, and it's an incredibly cathartic and powerful experience. It really does feel unlike any other game, I think. So in Mercs 2 we have a technology that we call crashable structures. And so what that means is these are structures that can come apart from purely physical impact. So they're things that you can hit with a moving vehicle and they'll kind of come apart. Like a good example is like a bus shelter, or the trees. Like all the trees and guardrails and all this kind of stuff. Everything, a lot of that kind of stuff in the game is what we call crashable. It really creates a unique feel and a very satisfying feel to the game, I think. So yeah, so I think destruction is, I can't imagine mercs without the destruction. It's really, really central to the satisfaction and the fun of playing the game. It's a simple premise, but it's but taken to such an extreme and delivered as in such a cool way as the team managed to do in terms of the look and the quality of the controls and how it feels to shoot and run around and drive. Put it all together, take that simple premise and deliver on it, and you've got a pretty explosive package. And I think one that gamers will have a lot of fun with. I know we've had a lot of fun, with our playtesting and as we finish out the game, kind of sit down and play it more and more, play through in co-op. It's a hell of a lot of fun. So we're very happy with the sandbox we've created for people. So we hope everyone likes it.